Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and, while just doing my casual intro bits, there was something that I'm pretty sure all of you ended up getting in the mail, and it's this weird-looking invitation. This is an invitation to deceit. What does this mean? Well, this has to do with Kick Your Own Kingdom's 4th anniversary, aka what was just called the Invitation to Deceit, which it says, on January 15th, 2025, the Spiral of All Knowledge, or the Spire of All Knowledge. I think it doesn't... does Aspire mean also spiral? I don't plumbing know, but it's coming soon, and in reality, this is a whole plumbing website that Kick Your Own Kingdom set up that's in order to hype us up for the new 4th anniversary update for Kick Your Own Kingdom that I'm pretty sure is happening on January 15th. So, better mark your calendars, because by the time I'm recording this, it is January 8th. So that's only about a week until the new update comes out, which is going to be exciting. So I want to check out what this website has to offer because there's a few interesting things. Like for example, there's actually a thing here that says book your tickets, where I think if you press the button, it takes you to this thing where it says 4th anniversary show, book your tickets. Book your tickets now, win a special gift, and this is for Android and iOS. So you just have to put in your email address. So apparently, I don't know what this means, but I guess we just have to put in all of our stuff just to put in here. Like, for example, I am 13, at least 16 year up to older, and giving consent. I've read all the privacy policies. I granted consent to the international transfer. I grant consent to receive promotional materials. And I grant consent to the collection of use of my personal information for data and marketing. So basically, this is just for, I guess, tickets per se? I don't know what this entirely entails, but, I obviously am doing this from Android, so obviously this is just the mix, the difference between people who play on iPhone and people who play on Android. So I'm probably going to pick my information out here. I'm just not going to show it on video because you can never be too sure. And yeah, we'll just see what happens after that. We got ourselves a code, and now we have to go ahead and put this code in here, which will apparently verify us booking a ticket or something. So that's the next step, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I put this in, and tickets booked. Shadow Milk Kiki presents Kick Your Own Kingdom's 4th anniversary show. Check out various events while you're waiting for the show. So apparently now we just have to wait until the show actually starts. I'm assuming once you put the code in, this gives you access to rewards for certain things. I don't know, but considering that's the 4th anniversary, I wouldn't be surprised if this new update gave you big, giant amounts of rewards. But I guess I could check out various events, but I guess we need to check the story, which takes us here. Shadow Milk Kiki enters the stage, which, by the way, you can scroll down, but as you can see, it kind of looks like it's doing nothing. But I'm pretty sure it's intending you to I don't know, do something else, which, by the way, you could just drag the eyes around, because why the pleb not? Because you can always do that with Shadow Milk. But apparently, I think you can go back to the top by pressing this button. Yes, you can. There's also a thing on the side here, I guess, which... Okay, so this is how you can kind of view all things. I guess you can scroll through everything, but you can just go to the cast here, which is the next section, obviously. Which, if you want to, this is what I've been usually doing beforehand, before I discovered, before I did a video on this website. Basically, I just kind of, kept scrolling down, and it took me to this other stuff, which says, Pure Vanilla Cookie and his friends ventured to the Spire of All Knowledge in search for clues of the Beast Binding Ritual. So I'm assuming this is the ritual just to make sure that the beasts, all come back together so they can be sealed away again, because this is definitely going to be a doozy. But then, when I scroll even more down, it says here, but beware, in the domain of deceit, your memories will haunt your dreams, and like ripples on the still surface of a pond, doubt will consume you. And for some reason, their eyes and their Pure Vanilla falling. So obviously, this deals with both Shadow Milk Cookie and Pure Vanilla Cookie. So, for all I know, I think in this update, we're going to be seeing Shadow Milk Cookie obviously be released. We need to see a new, awakened, ascended version of Pure Vanilla. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know what it's going to be because, Golden Cheese was immortal. Darky Cow is I guess it still is awakened because Darky Cow is just Dragon Slayer. And Golden Cheese is immortal. So it's just called an awakened form. I don't know. But if we keep scrolling down, we can see this thing. Ah, little does Pure Vanilla Cookie know about the grandiose, unparalleled, fabulous show prepared for him by none other than Shadow Milk Cookie, where it shows the little puppet fellas right here and the silhouette of Shadow Milk Cookie himself. And if we scroll a little bit more down, there's obviously more. As you can see, you have the cast, like Shadow Milk Cookie saying, all this time, you've been my most treasured puppet. Eons ago, there was a being who yearned to learn all there was to learn, Shadow Milk Cookie. Yet in his endless quest, the fount of knowledge stumbled upon a disturbing fact. Others were eager to listen to his words more than they wanted to hear the truth. Thus, the Master of Deceit was born to sow chaos and doubt. Now freed from a shackle, Shadow Milk Cookie is preparing his magnum opus, a grandiose show to plunge the world into the dark depths of deceit. But over here we also have Pure Vanilla Cookie. All we need is a clue to point us in the right direction to the binding ritual. Anything. What is truth? Pure Vanilla Cookie has been seeking an answer to this question for a long time. This quest has led him to the spire of all knowledge, promising to unravel the secret of the beast-binding ritual. The journey will be arduous, but Pure Vanilla Cookie and his friends are determined to save the world, with all of their choices, fears, and regrets in tow. So, we obviously know all about that, but if we keep scrolling down, there's actually more things. Like, for example, this is the first event, the 2025 Cookie Tarot reading. So it says here, what does 2025 hold for you in your Cookie Kingdom? Discover your New Year's fortune with Cookie Tarot cards and share the results with your friends. Enter a chance to win awesome prizes. 20 winners. If you're lucky enough, only 20 people will get this. They will get the 4th anniversary package, which comes with a really cool amount of stuff, but also 40 winners will also get a chance to get 4,000 crystals and 2,000 rainbow cubes, which is pretty cool. So that's why I want to go ahead and just get immediately reading into this, because this looks nice. So we'll just go ahead and do this. What would you like to know? Choose your theme for 2025. Wealth, career, health, and love. Because, like, especially with my predicament right now, I ideally want to go for health, but also career seems like something good just, you know, to prosper in. But also love, well, wealth would be the last thing that I worry about. I guess for the long run, I know it seems pretty tantalizing. I would probably say, for 2025 though, I'd probably have to go with, the YouTuber in me wants to say career, but the inner part of me wants to say health and or love, because, you know, when you got illnesses like me, they need to be taken care of. So I guess I'm probably going to go with health. It's just something that my gut screams to me. Follow your heart. Think of a question and choose a card. Think of a question? So should I just think of any question? I guess I'll think of one in my head and then, is that how it works? Okay, I have a question in my head. Let's just choose this one. It is the Fool. Really? That's, I feel upright, pure, beginner's luck, freedom, unbiased, brave, ambitious. I guess it could be worse. So it says here, my health fortune. You've drawn the Fool card, just like a playwright writing their first scene or an actor stepping onto the stage. This card signals a new beginning for you. Your health fortune seems to mirror Ginger Brave's spirit, light-hearted, and with a spring in your step. However, the path ahead isn't as easy as it seems. The destination seems uncertain. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed with fatigue. While it's good to strive forward, taking the proper rest will help you go even further. If it all becomes too much, take a breather. Just as Ginger Brave journeys with good friends by his side, you might tire. Someone ready to help. You might find someone ready to help you without even realizing it. Guys, that actually hits harder to home than you would expect. My Kingdom health fortune. If your team keeps getting defeated in guild battles, today might be the day where you draw the treasure that'll boost their HP. Okay, and of course right here, it says share your Cookie Tarot readings. Share the tarot readings on social media and verify it on Cookie Run Kingdom's official account for a chance to win goodies. Visit the Cookie Run 2024-2025 thing, sorry, 4th anniversary, and visit that website and check the fortune. Share your results on social media, including your server and kingdom names and the hashtags below. And don't forget to share your link on the social media. You can post this with a copyable link on Twitter and on Facebook, which of course I want to participate. Are you crazy? It actually takes us to a tweet right here saying, do you want to do a fun little activity? Let's look into your fortune for 2025. Will you be lucky or not? Get your 2025 fortune told with Cookie Tarot cards if you can tell between truth and deceit. Cookie Tarot fortune. Details. Get your fortune told on the Cookie Run Kingdom's 4th anniversary website. Share the results with a hashtag. Don't forget to share links. And 20 winners will get the Cookie Run Kingdom 4th Anniversary Limited Goods Package, and 40 winners will get 4,000 crystals and 2,000 rainbow cubes, and it only lasts until January 23rd, starting at January 6th. So I guess everyone is now sharing it. So these are everyone's things, which of course I'm going to go ahead and probably post mine just in a momentarily notice, because, you know, I want to try winning some stuff. So after a little bit of time, I already did the posting on my stuff where you can just see everything here. I already commented there, with also people like just normally tweeting about it and then quote retweeting their thing on this page. I was surprised to see a floating rapper's peso beat on here, like that shocked me. But hey, there's always honestly, I hope he wins one of the packages, I gotta be honest. But also, a bunch of other people entered, and also I made a standalone tweet on it right here. So with all that being said, and now we can go back here because we basically participated in that, so there's maybe a chance that we can go ahead and see something else on here. Because guess what? There's some other stuff on here. Because apparently there's this thing down here, after that tarot card reading, is that there's a 4th anniversary My Kingdom Chronicle thing. Take a look back at Kingdoms 2024, share the results with your friends, and you get the chance to win prizes. And we use the data collected from January 1st to December 29th of 2024. So we just have to enter my player ID, and we can go ahead and easily grab that, literally from this tweet that I literally just commented on, which I would say it should be a little bit more secretive, but at this point, well, I've already posted it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick refresh. It shows mine. We'll put my flipping ID right here. I don't think it's really that much of an issue to like show the ID or anything. It's fine, but we can go ahead and check the Chronicle. My Kingdom Chronicle. So take a look back at your 2024 Kicking Around Kingdom and the memories with us. Use the data collected, of course. So much has happened in Kicking Around Kingdom. 288 days. Is that how many days I logged in? Sheesh, that's a lot of days. Like, okay. And of course, give respect to cut. Oh, the whole thing is an image. Collect them all. So regular cookie, we pulled 1,210 times in the regular gacha, 820 times in the featured gacha, and 161 times in the gacha of fate. My most pulled. Wait, man, I suck at reading tonight. My most pulled cookie was White Lily for the Beast and Ancients, which I could have sworn I got gold cheese more. For my most pulled was Sherbet Cookie, that makes sense. My most pulled was Rockstar. My most pulled rare was Custard. You gotta give the respect to Custard, like they're the best. And my most pulled common was Angel. How the plug does it know all this? Low Flare never hurts. I got 585 costume gacha pulls in here, which I love how the Wind Archer one looks super high quality. Then it goes to the Moonlight one and then the Creme Brulee. And to go more down here, I only did 150 icing gacha pulls. In 2024, I used 7,178 juicy stamina jellies, nearly 24,000 stamina jellies, over 500,000 crystals. Oh, okay. I used over nearly 200,000 rainbow cubes, over 210 million coins, 16,000 Chaka Chalks, and over 1,000 arena tickets. There's no way I used that much, did I? There's no plumbing way. And I saved 473 hours in the game in 23 minutes. I also had some Kingdom logistics. Apparently, I sent 272 balloons, I sent 2,905 trains, and I sent 211 ships. No surrender damage to the bosses. I did 27 billion to the Red Velvet one, 18 billion to the Avatar Destiny, and 11 billion to the Licorice Living Abyss. And also, my highest win streak, my highest rank was 114,000 in the Cookie Arena. I won 262 revenge battles, or at least I had them. My best cookie was Golden Cheese. My most battles joined was Golden Cheese, which shoutouts to her. Time spent in the town score 9 hours and 13 minutes. I feel like I should have done more. And share your Chronicle online, find posts with instructions, Kick Around Kingdom socials, and get a chance to win some goodies. Basically the same duration as the normal Shadow Milk event. You get crystals and rainbow cubes for 50 winners, and you have to take a screenshot of your Kingdom's Chronicle most memorable part, and you find the event post in our socials and share your screenshot together with your server and kingdom name. So I gotta do this posting again. Might take a bit, but I know I can do it. So leading to a post saying, all will go down in cookie history. We greeted 2024 with so many new cookies and new adventures in Beasties. Let's take a look at how your kingdom flourished. Share your Kingdom Chronicle with comments. Select winners who will get awesome prizes. And it does the thing where it tells you check your Kingdom Chronicle on the 4th anniversary website and take a screenshot and leave a comment under the post with your screenshot and a server kingdom name. So I obviously did that. It shows this really nice picture right here of the Kingdom Chronicles. I put the kingdom name, I put my Plumbing server, and I even put my ID. And I think my most memorable thing here is the fact that, well, if you look here, I basically used like 2,000 of the gacha cookie cutter things, nearly nearly 2,001, like 200, like nearly 2,222, because apparently I just spent a lot of materials here. I was tempted to actually like put down Custard being, you know, my best rare, just because, you know, gotta give the high ups to Custard, but I also wanted to show him how much work I did put into it, so, I guess it would have been better to show the amount of materials that I use, because, like, it's pretty hefty, but we're always hoping a chance that we can actually get something out of that. So, that should be done now, as another one of the events completed for this whole entire thing. Now, another thing I can note is that there's actually a 4th anniversary fan art contest, which says share your fan art and celebrate Kick Around Kingdom's 4th anniversary, which only goes on until January 12th, and the winner will be announced on January 21st. Now, of course, I really don't have any art unless I'm implying to try and do something, which would kind of be hard because my arm's kind of in a cast, so I'm not sure if I really can do this. But if it does say anything, by the way, there's a little balloon right there. If it says anything right here, it just says that you could submit something, and there's also other things that people have submitted, like certain art, 4th anniversary, and things like that. And I might maybe like make something pretty unique in regards to it. I feel like I could actually do something pretty cool. I don't know, give me some time to maybe think of something, but I'm not going to do it in this video just because it'll definitely take a bit. And I don't know how many winners are going to be selected, but depending on who wins, maybe it might be a good time, maybe it won't, but I know mine will be definitely overshadowed. But we'll just have to wait and see. But right now, we can check. Actually, there's the prizes. Oh, okay, so this is where you see the contest rewards. Apparently, for 3rd place, you get a 3rd place decor, 3rd place profile picture and title, crystals being 10,000, and Kick Your Kingdom 4th anniversary package. And also, 2nd place gets 2nd place decor, 2nd place profile picture and title, 30,000 crystals, and a 4th anniversary package again. And lastly, 1st place gets 1st place decor, profile picture and package, or, you know, the title, 50,000 crystals, and also Kick Your Kingdom anniversary package times 1. All this stuff. So apparently, each person, there will at least be 3 winners here, so maybe there is a chance that one of us does win, but I don't know how it's really, you know, chosen who's gonna win. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe I will try and participate in this, you never know, but my art definitely won't shine amongst the rest, but I could still go ahead and give it a try. Especially since someone actually decided to go ahead and post a cosplay, so that's a little bit more unique. But considering how there was only like, you know, less than a week to enter this, it might be a little bit, it's somewhat difficult, but you never know, we could just see, we'll try and see what happens. But if we go ahead and step back, there's also media that they posted, with the most recent one being plumbing, welcome folks, ready for some fun. And before that, it was I Spy with my little eye familiar face, and there's something else being uploaded very soon. So with that being said, there's only a few more things that you can show here, being there's a 1 million subscriber challenge on YouTube, or if you subscribe to Kick Your Kingdom, you can get a huge amount of rewards for everyone. Apparently, they recently reached this goal. They're at like, I think 1,220,000 or something right now. I don't know, but it's plumbing amazing. Obviously, if you just go over here, it sends you straight to the Kick Your Kingdom YouTube channel, where Shadow Milk Cookie has taken over. Yeah, it's not good. There's also stuff in the community where it shows you all the stuff that they're posting on the community. Like, for example, it just showed here the fan art contest. It shows the cookie history stuff for the Kingdom Chronicles. It showed the Shadow Milk Cookie fortune tarot card things. It showed Kick Your Kingdom's 4th anniversary live thing for some reason, with a mysterious invitation, which goes to just website, and also auction cookie being released with a recent new update. So with that being said, there's actually not much else to show off here. All that's left is, if I were to zoom in a bit, it actually just showing some more on this Kick Your Kingdom OST for the 4th anniversary, where it has special goods in the Kick Your store, elegant metallic Soul Jam badges, and the Atmosphere OST album, where it shows all these really cool items. And I think it's available on January 14th, but maybe people will be able to get it sooner or later, at the very least when the contest, you know, ends, for anyone to actually claim this stuff. But check back in January 14th. Great. And of course, you get the Kick Your Kingdom Shadow Milk Cookie special package. Meet Shadow Milk Cookie's faithfully recreated Visage, the special 4th anniversary OST album recorded by a symphonic orchestra, and generous in-game rewards. So of course, if you were to get this, not only would you get in-game rewards, but you get some other things such as the sweet little adorable Shadow Milk Cookie plushie, and also some, I'm assuming, magnets or pins that are the puppets of Pure Vanilla Cookie and Shadow Milk Cookie. The actual product may differ from the images shown, but it's available January 27th. So the OST, January 24th, and the plush package January 27th. But with that being said, that is the whole website. I basically signed up for everything that I could, anything that I wanted to, and yeah, honestly, I hope you all are excited. Oh, I forgot, I gotta do this. There we go. I hope you all are excited for the new upcoming update, because I know they're putting a lot of work and a lot of heart into this update, considering it's Shadow Milk Cookie, who was the first Beast Cookie that was ever presented to us. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they handle this. But at the very least, I want to say best of luck to everyone who enters these competitions. Doesn't matter if it's the fan art contest, it could be the plumbing Cookie Chronicle contest, it could even be the plumbing tarot card contest. What matters is that you just have a fun and enjoyable time with the update, and everyone has a fun time exploring it. And be sure to stick with your own gut and truth. Don't follow any sort of deceiving words, because those will mess you up badly. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content they wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. video. Hail the Hypenese.